Not to current issues. The current hold of the office that you held at the time, just last week, I'm sure you heard what he said in Kikuyu, that any protester approaching or any person approaching a police station, shoot them. Is this an order you would give, whether publicly or quietly?
You know, first of all, I don't want to pass judgment on my successors in the ministry. In fact, the challenge you usually have when you have served in government, in particular positions and so on, is to keep the discipline and the respect for your successors and those who come after you.
Yeah.
I don't know how they operate, so I don't want to pass judgment on them. But every time we had a very seamless relationship between the security sector and the legal advisory services of government. Every time we acted or did anything, we always consulted with the Office of the Attorney General. There are cases without number that I remember in government when I would have liked to do certain things, but the Honorable Attorney General, first Professor Githu Muigai, and later on retired Justice Kiara Kariuki, would say you can't do this because you have no powers to do this kind of thing. Yeah, and we always consulted with the Office of the Attorney General. And actually, even where we went out, because sometimes, you know, when you're out there in the field as a cabinet minister, you can take some decisions on the spur of the moment. And when later on, sometimes you're out there in the field, you're not even the legal people and so on and so forth. When later on, it's discovered that, or when you come back to the office and even your legal team in the office tells you, you know, Minister, this cannot work the way you did and so on, logically, or the Attorney General himself actually calls you up when they see it and they tell you this is it, what you said at this particular place or what you did at this particular place is wrong, and you don't have powers to do that kind of thing under the law. If that happens, as it were, they revise the position, as it were, because you know, people need to understand one thing: public officials are human beings; they are not God. You can make mistakes, as it were. So, if the answer you want from me is yes or no, I wouldn't make that kind of order. Or saying shoot, kill, or whatever the case may be. But you see, again, as I said, I can't pass judgment on a context on which